Hello everyone, today we are gonna do a Granblue tournament and we have 7 participants. So thank you for coming for the tournament. I will quickly explain the rules of the tournament. It's bracket double elimination, best of 5, first to 3 for all matches. So you have to win 3 times to win a match. Every character is allowed with the exception of Lunalu, and the rest is allowed. Are you good?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you all ready? So the first match will be Étoile against Shadow.
Okay.
So
oui.
before starting, let me spectate, please.
Okay.
And yeah, it should be good.
Okay.
Just tell me when.
You can start when you want.
spectating.
Okay, let's go.
Donc, si t'as compris, hein, Étoile, il faut gagner 3 fois. Hein.
Oui, t'inquiète pas, j'ai compris. Je sais ce que c'est maintenant, t'inquiète.
Yes. Mais quand
Ok.
tu peux maintenant compter jusqu'à 10. I can count to 10. Pour un jeu d'enquête, c'est très intelligent.
Guilty luck, everyone.
Thanks. Good luck.
GG. Or GL.
By the way, Shadow, when you will not be playing, if you want to commentate, you can.
Yeah, I'll do commentary duty. Just bear in mind it's in English though.
Yeah.
Battle 2. Engage. Great. Great.
Nice.
Excellent. Great.
Je savais même pas qu'on pouvait faire ça. Ah, dommage.
On prend tous les jours. Hein.
Ouais. Good
Mais
match.
quoi, pas pour Uno? Je sais pas.
Ouais, je t'ai vu taper en light après un coup, je pensais pas que tu pouvais.
Si, c'est possible. Je l'ai appris il y a tout récemment.
Nice.
Ouais.
T'as donné un coup de trop.
Au moins la fin du ulti est passée.
Oh! Nice grab.
Thanks.
Battle 2. Engage. Great. Great.
So it's 1-1, right?
Yep, one more.
Yes.
Yeah. Then it's a
Believe in
whole.
victory.
By the way,
Of course.
Etoile,
Engage.
if your hands are starting to hurt, you can take a pause between two matches.
Great.
Okay, thanks.
Because I know best of 5 is longer than best of 3, so
Thank you. For now, it's okay. I'm good.
Battle 2. Engage.
yeah, Etoile's training really paid off.
Yes, I'm glad.
Great.
Nice.
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 Excellent.
Ah,
君の
To
信
one.
念はよく伝わった。
yes.
Don't forget that if you lose, you can switch characters.
Yep, no bother. If you need a second at all, don't worry. If you need a second to like just adjust your hands, just take
Yeah.
whatever you need.
Thanks.
Don't forget to re-spectate every time.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just
Yes.
make sure you guys do that
Yes,
as well.
okay.
There's like one of them guys trying to stick it. That's so funny. The random guy doesn't understand why there's like 8 people.
8 million people, yeah.
Believe in
Okay.
victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great. Great.
Nice grab.
Down.
早く終わら
Maybe the last round.
Engage. Great.
ここは譲ろう。
Battle 3. Engage.
甘いよ。
Nice.
Great.
ダメだ。
2-2.
争いは虚しい。
It's a really
Believe in
close
victory.
match.
Battle 1.
Thanks.
Engage.
Everything's been very tied.
Great. Great. Excellent.
どうかな。甘いよ。ここは譲ろう。
Battle 2. Engage.
よくやるか。
That time was kind of funny.
Nice. Last round.
Oh, this is very neck and neck.
Engage.
Nice clash.
Great.
well done. Well done.
GG.
GG.
GG étoile.
見定めよ
Well done. Great job.
う。我がや
GG Shadow.
Very proud of you. Well done.
Really good match.
Thanks.
You did well too, Shadow.
Thanks. Oh, I realized pressing. Sorry. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, I just throw
Je vois
counter
qu'il
was
tremble.
the thing I had to be careful with because the counter is the one thing I don't know how to deal with. So that's why I was playing so like spaciously because I was like, yeah, I'm not getting caught with that counter.
Because this is run standby, so you should be good.
All right, cool. Yeah, so this is the second game.
Oh.
Just for
Versus
everyone on YouTube, my match against Etoile just concluded. So Etoile advances and I go to losers. Okay, so 1 second. Once the character names come on screen, I will tell you what they are off of memory. So this is just to remind everybody for anyone that is watching. This is first to 3, best to 5, so just as a reminder to everybody watching as well. And also just to remind everybody that you can switch out if you lose. Winner must stay, as per Evo rules. Okay, so we have Zeta versus Lucius, if I pronounced that right.
Lucilius, yes.
So Harman Kanda has the advantage here, comes out very aggressive, has Rico in the corner here. Rico though has a lot of tools to his disposal. I haven't managed to fight this character much, but from the bit that I know about him, he has a lot of tools that he can use at his disposal. A lot of range attacks and mid-range, I believe. But Harman Kanda here is out the gate swinging with just a massive combo there, 16-hit chain. Rico now comes back though, tries to manage to create some space here. Kanda with really good defense. Kanda is a really good Zeta player too. Really good with his combos and spacing. Rico's pretty good though as well. It's a good showing for his first time against Kanda. Kanda's a pretty strong opponent in these tournaments. But Rico's holding his own pretty well. Rico has meter here that he can use as well as his abilities. He just needs to kind of not let Kanda take too much momentum there. He needs to kind of be in close. Zeta has a lot of range moves. Kanda goes for a super here, connects, and he gets the first round. So Rico needs to kind of just watch his spacing and not let Kanda take a lot of the momentum. With a character like Zeto, from my knowledge of her, granted it is limited, just let you know, she can be quite heavy if you let her take the advantage. So Rico needs to be careful here with his timing and his pacing. Kanda kind of excels with Zeta in that case of rush down, in a sense that he does apply a lot of pressure to the opponent. But Rico here is making a really good showing here. You know, again, just has to watch that corner, and Kanda just needs to apply that pressure. Nice reversal there, manages to get out. A bit of a low there. HP is pretty even. Kanda has a lot of meter here to work with. Follows up with using a Brave Point to do a follow-up. Does an enhanced move there. Manages to get a 15 hit. Oh, again, Rico manages to get a small bit of separation, a little bit of breathing room. Much better showing here now in the second round for Rico. Again, Kanda has Rico in the corner and is able to just add a lot of pressure. Rico now manages to create a little bit of separation here again, but Kanda takes the first match. Okay, we're now into game 2, and both have stuck, I believe.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
So we're into round 2. Again, so as I was saying previously, Rico here just needs to let Kanda not get the momentum. He has to try and keep Kanda in a position where he can't rush the opponent down. And again, that corner is going to be Rico's biggest, I think, problem. There's a grab though there, manages to create a little bit of a breathing space. Nice. Ooh, goes a grab twice, I believe. Ooh, tries to go for the counter there, but Rico manages to read it pretty well.
Yeah.
So, ooh, nice dodge there. Grabs again. Looks like that grab there seems to be working well for Rico. Kanda now is in a bit of a trouble here. He's trying to use a bit of his range attacks here, but Rico takes the round. Perhaps Rico may have learned from the previous matchup there. So Rico now showing a pretty strong showing. So now we go to round 2. Again, Rico manages to get the first combo out. And 12 hit actually. Again, now has Kanda in the corner. Now Kanda here needs to play defensively. Rico again with the command grab. Again, Kanda now not able to find any breathing room here. Needs to be careful. Tries to the counter, but doesn't work. Again, Kanda now managing to create a little bit of space for himself, but again, Rico is just kind of overwhelming him here again. Tries a charge attack, but again, Rico's able to block successfully. Kanda needs to be able to just create an opening, has enough meter, but again gets caught. So that is 1-1, I believe.
Yeah, 1-1.
Okay, so we're into game 3. Both people have stuck.
お前にとってはそうかもしれんが、俺からすればコッパに等しい。力の
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay, Rico comes out the gate there. Candido manages to play defensively. Canada manages to get the first attack there. Be interesting to see if Canada can turn the tables here on this round. Just to remind everybody and anyone watching, we are currently 1-1. Nice showing here from both players. Rico seems to have adapted pretty well to Canada's playstyle. Canada managed to finally get some offense in here. Nice chain there, nice combo there, 16 hit. Rico has meter though, and uses a bit of it to do an enhanced move there. Tries for a grab but whiffs. Canada there manages to counter back with a punish. Again, Canada needs to be careful here that Rico doesn't take the advantage again and manage to kind of just pressure him instead. Goes for a super and blocks. Canada manages to get a punish there and takes the round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, so Canada's one up. Okay, so Rico again tries a bit of range there. Comes in, does a grab. Canada now manages to come back with a little bit of a combo of his own. Has Rico again in the corner. Rico, this is where he needs to be careful that he doesn't let Canada take a lot of the momentum. Manages to do a recovery there, manages to get a bit of separation. Canada and Rico both do an enhanced move, but Canada wins. Rico has Canada in the corner now. Canada manages to get a little bit of separation there. Nice follow up there. Gets a 10. Ooh, manages to get a counter there on Rico, and again has the HP advantage. So this is looking pretty tight. Rico needs to be careful here that he doesn't let Canada take this round, or it's gonna be 2-1. Again, Canada with all the pressure here. Nice low there from Canada again. Ooh, a nice grab there to take it. It is 2-1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah. We enter game. Is it 3? Yeah. I think it's game 3.
Game 4.
So, oh, game 4. Okay, sorry, I lost count there. Okay, so my game has to speed up for me a little bit, so I may be a little behind here. I'll just wait until it catches up before I do commentary. Okay. Okay, there we go. So Rico has a small bit of HP there, but manages to get a nice combo there at the end. He has meter there, so he could use that to get a super if he's careful enough, or he could use it to use an enhanced move maybe. Again, Canada only needs to get a hit here or chip to take the round here. Again, he's managing. Rico though is managing to slowly wear him down, but Canada manages to take it. Okay, Canada has the first round. Okay, so now we enter the second round. Canada comes out of the gate swing with a 3-hit. Ooh, nice move there from above. Reversal though. Rico needs to be careful. Nice low there. Canada now kind of caught here. Ooh, again coming from above. Enhanced move there from Canada. Both now trying to kind of play each other's pacing here, trying to get the move. Canada gets a grab there, puts himself in the corner though. Oh, manages to get a nice low there into an enhanced move. Managing to push Rico into the corner. Rico though coming out with some nice moves there, but oh, manages to go for a guard crush. Rico counters it though, stops it with his own brave point. Canada though with a counter and that takes it. So Canada advances.
GG.
GG's.
Good luck, Orbit.
Sorry.
Yeah, you too.
Versus Meg.
Okay, so it is time for Ceramic to fight Orbit. Ceramic is gonna play Stories, I think.
Yes, stories.
And Orbit is gonna play Meg.
ただ地道にコツコツと鍛えてきただけだぜ。なりたい自分ってのをイメージするといいかもな。
What's good with Soris is that he's really like a Ooga Booga character, and yeah, Meg is also kinda pushed down, so it's gonna be an interesting match. For now, Ceramic is well done for the first round and takes here the opening and wins the first round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, Orbit tries to use Nai. Ceramic finds an opening, tries the dash heavy, gets another opening. Orbit tries to defend, but it's complicated. Oh, nice EX, and it's gonna kill. First match for Ceramic.
これまで舞踏大会でいろんなやつと戦ってきたが Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, Soris is the force of nature. He doesn't even need weapons, he just needs his bare fist.
And he's an old man. Some guys have an old man that's impressive.
Muscle for the win.
Nice pressure from Ceramic. He gets the first round of this second match.
Battle 2. Engage.
For having played against Ceramic, his Soris is really good. So, yeah. Nice block. Oh, and the reversal gets the second match for Ceramic.
Second match.
Now that I think about it,
2B.
Granblue need, I think, at least one more guest character. It's been a long time. They need more DLC. Put guest characters. I think that would be a good idea.
They need to add Bridget, so that I do not have to play Strive again.
If they put a guest character, I would be happy. Someone with a weapon. I know Michael was being somewhat slowed down, so they can add someone else. Bridget would be perfect. She has a weapon in this game, that would be perfect.
For now, Toby seems to be a pretty good choice against Soris. It looks like it's working for Orbit. Is Ceramic going to adapt? Okay, nice round for Orbit.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, there's a little lag. I hope it's not laggy for them. Okay. Nice dragon. Nice opening. EX. Oh. Nicely blocked.
Alright, I'm back.
Ah.
Thanks.
1-1 for
Missed me getting
for this
mollywopped.
match.
1-1. Okay.
It's 2-0 for Ceramic.
That is-
Let's go over.
2B can maybe come back if she managed to zone and poke the Soris and not fall into his trap.
Yeah.
So it seems this is not going on the right feet for now.
Maybe I should try my 2B against Soris. Dash light. There's a little lag.
No. Yeah, there was a small lag.
Yeah.
Good game.
Mm.
Sorry,
Good game.
back. I have to switch on my PS5 because my computer.
He's dying.
The lag, yes, the lag is not the online. It's my computer who RAM. Which RAM?
Okay,
Okay, yeah.
no problem.
A little laggy.
Take your
Okay.
time.
They're switching to
We'll be
PSV,
here.
switching to
Good
PS5.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
Because his computer
PC
has
starting to
to
lag.
slow down with a RAM issue.
Okay, no problem.
Jeez.
Let's go.
Beelzebub.
So, Shadow, if you want to commentate.
Right, so we have Beelzebub versus B2. Sorry, I had to step out for a moment. I forgot I was doing commentary duty. So we have Beelzebub again and B2. I will be commentating these matches. Hopefully I shouldn't have to step out again. I apologize. Thanks for whoever took over while I was gone.
You did.
Okay. Thanks, Korvac. Okay, so Orbit mains B2.
不滅殺しの名を知っているのか。面白い。Believe in victory.
And we are into round 1 of the first game. Remember that this is first through 3. Okay. I have played a little bit against Beelzebub. He's very tricky, has a lot of moves that can catch the opponent, especially if they're not used to the matchup. It'll be interesting to see how Orbit deals with it. In my encounters with Beelzebub, they have not been great, but he's a very interesting character to say the least. B2 is also very interesting. She's got a lot of strings and combos she can do, and she also has her self-destruct move, which is very dangerous, but if done correctly, can be a lifesaver. So far, I believe Rico is playing Beelzebub, so I hope I'm not mistaken in the player name there. He's managing to get a lot of combo damage here, a little bit of lag, I do apologize for that, it's just something we can't control. Again, just has Orbit in the corner and just has a lot of pressure there. Orbit needs to kind of be careful when he attacks and just needs to not let the pressure get to him.
Yeah, the lag might be because we are on the lobby with a lot of spectators on one game, so that might affect it.
Okay.
Yeah. In my experience, in a private room, there's less lag because there's less to spin. Over
Yeah,
here,
it's
there's
true.
200 people in a lobby, so lag is more obvious.
Okay, so again, Orbit's in the corner. Beelzebub did Rico did a nice command grab there a moment ago. Again, just wailing on Orbit here. Orbit just needs to find a bit of a gap, needs to get a bit of breathing space where he can just
You can have this back. Remember that.
alleviate a little bit of pressure, but
The whole
again,
button is have this back.
super? Okay, I managed to get a super off, so that might give him a little bit of breathing room here, but again, his HP is kind of low. Beelzebub has the advantage here in rounds 2, so he needs to be careful here, but if Orbit does the teleport behind him, manages to catch him. Yeah, it's the thing with Beelzebub, there's a lot of cool tricks he can do, with that teleport being one of them.
Yeah, you
so
can
Orbit needs to
teleport
be-
behind and do nothing personal, kid.
Yeah, literally. That's how I got caught in my casual matches with him online, was to teleport. Yeah, honestly, just for the commentary, if you don't know this matchup, you're in trouble. And I don't really know his matchup either, just to clarify, so... Yeah.
And
I was
even
tough
if you do...
well, yeah, even if you do, yeah, it probably still is tough, so... Orbit has his work cut out here for him, but if he plays it slow and just takes his time, he might be able to break through. But so far, it's been all Rico here. Okay, so now we're into game 2, I believe. So, again, Orbit needs to watch a lot of those projectiles. He could dodge or evade them. Again, he just needs to find an opening against Rico here. But again, because Beelzebub is really strong and has like projectiles and teleportation, and that move especially, that draw-in move is actually very strong too. He can draw in the opponents, which is a really unique move. Orbit playing a little better here. He's managing to evade but gets command grab there. He just needs to time himself correctly. And Beelzebub just needs to add the pressure. He just needs to not give Orbit an opening. He just needs to just keep on him as much as he can. Again, does the teleport... Oh, manages to catch him though. Orbit now has meter here, but again, Rico has the life advantage, so he needs to play it. So he needs to just play it safe for Orbit does. Orbit has meter, but hasn't been able to make anything of it. Gets caught there by Chip.
Player 1. Battle.
Cheap
So now we're
from
into-
Strife.
So now we're into round 2 here. Orbit needs to get around here, or he needs to start building some sort of offense. Rico has all the advantage here again with the teleportation, and this is what I was saying earlier about the matchup. If you don't know his matchup, it is tough. Again, Rico just with all the pressure here and all the advantage here. Again, just manages to get a perfect 2-0. So this is game 3. If Rico wins this one, he will advance. If Orbit loses, I believe, is this a losers bracket, Corbat? Corbat?
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay.
I ran 2 matches at one time, pretty much.
Okay. So if Orbit loses this, he's out. So Orbit needs to be very, very careful here.
コードネーム不滅殺しの翼倒すしかない
不滅殺しの名を知っているのか面白い Believe in victory.
Okay, this is game 3. Okay, Rico comes out of the gate there with offense. Nice couple of lows there. Orbit again with the teleportation. Again, Orbit just seems not to be able to deal with that, which is pretty tricky in that case. Rico with all the pressure. Orbit just needs to play it safe and find an opening. He needs to not let the pressure of Beelzebub get to him. Again, perfected.
Player 1 win. Battle 2 engage.
Ooh, manages to dodge a grab there. Orbit needs to watch his projectiles while Rico just needs to just wail on him and just put him into a point where he can't respond and just pressure him. But Orbit's playing a little more cautiously here, but he just needs to find a small opening. Just there you go, something that he can just. Again, gets caught though. But Orbit is doing a better showing here, blocking those projectiles, punishing when he can. Rico's been showing a very strong Beelzebub here, so no doubt that it will be a strong contender for the tournament. Again, drawn in, but again, Orbit now.
Ooh, nice.
Orbit, I think, gets the super, and he does! Nicely done here.
Nice.
Rico has meter though, so he could respond in kind if he has an opening. But Orbit here now with a nice showing there. And again, Orbit needs to play very carefully, but Rico just needs to, again, be on top of him, pressure him. But again, ooh, manages to take a round. Okay, it is 1-1 here. Orbit with a bit of a showing there. Rico now needs to nip this in the bud before Orbit gets momentum. Teleports. Orbit needs to be careful there with that teleport. Again, blocks the projectiles, but gets hit by a low. Counters Rico there from his aerial move. Again, nice chain there. Tries to dodge, but Orbit manages to answer in kind. Ooh, Rico tries to go for a grab, but it whiffs. Again, Orbit doing a nice comeback here. He gets caught though. He's being pushed into the corners, not where he wants to be. Again, nice combo there from Rico. Again, uses an enhanced move to carry it. But a nice one there. Go self-destruct! Wait,
It does not hit.
He tried
What?
he tried to take me with him, but I dodged.
wait. Oh, you dodged.
dodged.
Okay.
That was a nice try though. That was a
I
nice
think it
try.
was possible to do that. Orbit could have won that match.
Damn.
Yeah,
GG.
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 just at the last second. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I
tough
think
for
it
you.
was possible
Nice
to
dodge,
win
man.
the match. These
You
are
played a
so
few
sick.
matches in a row, so that was tough on you, GG.
We have Etoile versus Licorbac. These two have quite the history on Granblue. They train together regularly, so it'll be interesting to see their matchup. Should be very strong. Etoile has definitely come a long way from when she started, especially in her showing against me. You know, she's at a point, I think, where she's very consistent in her play. The Licorbac is an incredibly strong player, though, so she's going to have her work cut out for her if she wants to try and break through, but could be possible. So, we enter our first match, our first round. So remember, again, I'm going to say it everyone, just as a reminder, because I run first to twos, so I just have to remind everybody it's first to three.
The glasses of Belial.
Yeah, they're a bit goofy. They're a bit silly. They're great, actually. Okay, so we have Biel versus Eri? Eri? Sorry, I can't pronounce his name right. Okay, anyways. So, quarterback comes out of the gate with the first bit of offense here. Command grab there. Biel is quite interesting too. He has a lot of gimmicks and tricks that he can do. He's very strong with pressure, I believe, as well. I don't know too much on him character-wise, but from the bit I have played against him, he is pretty strong. Ethel has that counter, though, that she can do if she can manage to get the timing right, and she's a lot of projectile moves too she can use to maybe kind of ease the pressure. Again, Korvac is an extremely strong player in this game because he tries to counter, but again, he also has a counter of his own. That is something actually that you have to kind of learn how to deal with if you're not careful, and can catch you pretty well. Korvac takes round 1. As long as he needs to pace herself and be careful. Again, she gets the first attack there, nice 8. Tries for the counter, but not. Etoile reads it pretty well. Manages to get a nice bit of offense there now. He just needs to keep Korvac at bay and not allowing him to build up the pressure. Nice counter there, manages to get a bit of separation. Nice enhanced move again. Pushes Korvac into the corner. Ooh, tries for an enhanced move there. But so far, she's doing pretty well. Does the extender, so she's managing to do a nice bit of damage using a brave point. Korvac though manages to get a little bit of a comeback here. Extension there. Manages to get a nice combo there. 17 hits. Ooh, jumps over. Again, extends. Core now doing a lot of damage. They're trying to push Etoile into the corner. Ooh, nice command grab there. Enhance as well. And finishes. Game 1. This is game 2. Korvac is up 1. Okay, so we're into game 2. So Etoile just needs to be careful not to get hit by those command grabs, as well as pressured, and Korvac needs to just do the opposite. He needs to keep the pressure up, put Etoile into a situation where he can't really respond well. Again, he has command grabs and a lot of those projectiles too that he can use, but Etoile also has kind of something similar, and a counter, which both characters can use productively if they can get the timing correctly. So they can kind of play a bit of a mind game with each other there. Etoile now managing to show a bit of offense here. Nice little comeback. She has the HP lead at the moment. Core needs to find a bit of an opening though to be able to kind of bring it back. He has meter and he has his ultimate, so he can. Again, she tries to counter, but Korvac is able to read that very successfully, and I believe he goes for his ult. Yeah, a nice chunk of HP is here. Takes over half her HP nearly. Again, this makes it kind of even now. Etoile has more meter though, and all she has to do is get in a little bit of offense here. But Korvac manages to get a nice chunk of damage here. This could kill. And it does. Wow. Yeah, Etoile has to be careful here. Korvac is 1 up in game points and in rounds. Korvac comes back with the command grab again. Ooh, whisk there. Nice block there from Core. Etoile just needs to time herself, and she might be able to get an opening. Gets a nice hit there. Tries for an enhanced move there, but he's into the clutch of it. Korvac's defense there. Nice, manages to time that there and punish. Again, Etoile just playing it carefully here. He's trying to, I suppose, wait for an opening, which is a smart move, given how strong his offense is. Though Korvac manages to get the counter there. Again, Korvac relentless with his offense. Nice grab there, puts critical. Nice counter there from Etoile. Pretty even so far. Korvac tries to go for the counter. Etoile does a super, but it is counter. Oh no, but he's actually protected by the super, so nice way to shield herself there. Again, nice enhanced move there. Tries to the counter. Nice block there from Core. Etoile just needs to get an opening there. Has the HP lead. Just needs to get one solid attack there, but no, again, Core is just able to get that little bit at the end. 2-0. Etoile needs to win one more. Needs to win to stay alive, and Core needs to win one more to advance. So I believe Etoile will go to the losers, right? Is that because she's in winners,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, because she
She
beat
does.
me. Okay, cool. Yeah, because she beat me.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay, so this is game 3. Etoile manages to get the first showing there. Dash light there. Ooh, tries for the counter, but manages to stop him. Ooh. And both in not doing much at the moment, trying to get an opening. Korvac finds an opening here, manages to get a nice chunk of damage here. Command grab. There's combo there. Super. Manages to get a nice chunk of HP there. Again, very strong showing. Etoile's in the corner. Needs a lot let Korvac pressure her. Tries to get out, but is just unable to get out of the corner there. No, needs a break point, but again is countered. Her guard crushed. Etoile finds an opening, gets caught by the counter though. Again, Etoile is just trying to find an opening here. It's off to play for Korvac here. He gets a nice combo here. He gets an opening and he wins the round. Using projectiles though. Again, lots of footsies here. Etoile is just trying to find an opening. Tries the super though. Is blocked, and I believe this will be punished. Okay, so Korvac just has to win one more round and he advances. Etoile has to really be careful here. Nice enhanced move from the start there. Gets 10 hits. Fires to the counter. Oh, gets a nice hit though. Again, Korvac just needs to time himself here and just find an opening, and he does. Command grab. Again, just applying pressure there to Etoile. Again with the command grab. Pushes Etoile into the corner. It's a good strategy as well. Enhanced super there, enhanced projectile, but again, Korvac is able to deal with it. Gets caught there though. Tries for the counter, but Etoile reads it pretty well, managing to get that punish. Again, Korvac now, tries for the enhanced command grab and manages to get it. Etoile tries for the enhanced move there with the spear grab, but manages to be stopped. Etoile now playing a lot better here, managing to put Korvac in a bit of a position here, but Korvac just needs one opening and he can change this whole round, as we've seen already. But Etoile seems to manage to keep him at bay here. Enhanced move. Oh! Does he get the super? No, but it's blocked. Etoile manages to take them out. One. Okay, this is all to play for. Okay, so out the gate, Etoile manages to get the first hit again. Korvac here now needs to be careful with his projectiles and enhanced abilities. He manages to get a hit of his own though. Again, Etoile just needs to not let herself be pressured and manages to look for openings and just use her abilities when she can. Again, this match is pretty great so far, both playing to each other's strengths, and again, Korvac is very vicious on those combos. Once he gets an opening, he takes a lot of HP from you. Etoile would probably be best here just chipping him down carefully, but again gets caught. And this is just the damage that he can do. Again, takes a lot of health there, managing to extend his lead there. Etoile has the meter though, so she could make something work here, but he goes for the low. Tries the command grab, but uses the break point to push back. But again, does the counter. Goes for a super. Blocked.
Nice
Punish.
try.
Core wins.
Thanks. GG.
GG.
Good game.
GG, good
Yeah,
game,
it was
Etoile.
fun. You did great.
Thanks.
Played, guys.
GG, Korvac.
Played.
GG Korvac. Thanks.
C'est bien défendu, Étoile.
Merci.
Ouais, ouais.
Okay, so next we have Ceramic versus Hardman Canada.
Good luck, Hardman.
Good luck.
Winner will be advancing, and the loser will actually be fighting me next. So I'll know my next opponent out of this. Both are very strong players. Canada is actually sticking with Zeta. Interesting, we haven't seen Lativa yet, but I believe we will see her in a specific situation should it happen. But Canada's Lativa is very strong, but I believe Ceramic's character, whose name I will tell you once it comes up on the screen, is also very strong. He's a...
Sorry.
Sorry?
Sorry, it's Sorry, the character.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry or sorries?
Cerise.
Sorry.
Okay, I heard sorry.
Cerise.
I heard sorry as well. I was thinking of Riku. So sorry.
Cerise.
Sorry. So yeah, he's very strong. Actually, he's got a lot of like close range moves he can do. He also has that buff, I believe, he can do as well. So Canada needs to be careful of it. Canada again is coming out of the gate, swinging with Zeta again. Needs to not be caught by the pressure there. And Ceramic though needs to just find an opening, and he does. Ceramic is pretty good at that. He's good combo strings. He just needs to take his time though and find an opening. He needs to not get caught by Zeta's counter, which is something a lot of players that are learning this game do. He just needs to be able to counter her at the right time. Nice combo, and he should be able to proceed with a decent lead at least. But again, Canada's Zeta is very strong, and he knows Zeta very well. Again, nice showing there. It's overhead there and manages to take the round. Canada with the first round there. Okay, so we enter round 2. Again, Canada tries to come out from the gate soon, but Ceramic answers there nicely. Again, nice 3-hit there from Ceramic. Just applying that pressure there again. Nice enhanced move there, gets the wall bounce into a combo there, into a 6-hit. Canada is not able to find an opening here. It seems like Ceramic is kind of playing the patient game. Tries to counter, but is caught there. Again, Canada has the H as the meter. Ceramic though has a nice HP lead, so he can take it easy, and it's 1-1. Okay, we enter round 3. Canada comes out in the hand super there. Oh man, just this counter there. Catches him. Oh, transfer Canada, I believe. Again, each just trying to play each other's spacing there. Canada manages to get a nice counter there, 14-hit. Again, Ceramic just needs to not get caught with the counters there and needs to get a nice opening just as he's done there. He just needs to play slow. But Canada needs to kind of work with the pressure and the range attacks that Zeta has, as well as the overhead attack that she can do too. Again, nice move there from Canada. Again, using his projectiles to push Ceramic back. Again, with the overheads. Ceramic needs to not be caught by his overheads and punish them appropriately to be able to, you know, keep himself steady. Again, punishes the overhead again. Tries for the super, or it's actually the buff, and this was the buff I was referencing earlier, where he, well, strips himself but gets a nice buff. But Canada, they're managing to just take it at the end. Canada wins the first match, 1-1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
So Ceramic needs to keep countering those overheads, needs to play patiently and just find an opening. Canada now trying again from the beginning with nice offense there. Ceramic though seems to be learning Canada's pattern a bit. He seems to be adjusting appropriately. Nice attack there. Again, nice push there. Again, Ceramic can also apply pressure given the appropriate. Again, Canada gets the counter. Ceramic needs to watch that and needs to be able to put Canada in a position where he cannot respond in kind. Ceramic though, nice command, or nice, I believe that was a command grab, a regular grab, either or. Oh, tries for the counter, enhanced move there, gets the counter there, and extender using a brave point, manages to take a nice chunk of HP there. Canada with a very strong Zeta today. Ceramic now getting caught with the long. Oh, manages to power through it with an enhanced move there, and nicely done actually. Nice again, stopping the overhead. Nice grab there to take the round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Ceramic up 1. Okay. Canada again comes out the gate swinging. Tries to use a range check. Oh, nice to get the hit here to a 10-hit. Ceramic now needs to not let Canada take too much of the momentum here. He needs to keep doing what he's been doing. Gets caught with the overhead again. We push back there. Nice grab though. Canada seems to be getting caught by that quite a bit here. Ceramic though with a nice showing here now. Could potentially take the point here. Again, get caught with the grab again. Tries to the counter, gets it this time. Ceramic has the meter here. He's playing very well. He seems to have adjusted to Zeta's pattern very well. Canada maybe needs to switch it up here to try and kind of put Ceramic off pace here. He seems to have a lot of the momentum here, but Canada has a lot of the tools. It is 1-1. Oh boy. Could we potentially see who I'm thinking we're gonna see? Rapper character, which Canada.
Anybody's
knows
low tier.
really
You
well.
have nothing to worry about.
Oh yeah, but he's low tier. Or she's low tier, so we're
I
fine.
mean, the quote cooler, the end has come.
Just don't get grabbed.
Yeah, for everyone watching this video, the very easy strategy here is to just not get grabbed. It's very easy to not get grabbed in this game, trust me, and you're gonna see. You're gonna see exactly how easy it is to not get grabbed, and that is sarcasm. But so far, Ceramic manages to actually hold off Lativa pretty well, but again gets caught with the grabs, and this is where Canada and his specialty will come in. Canada is very good with Lativa, and again just gets those grabs, gets a lot of damage off from the outside. Ceramic is responding very well though. He's managing to at least work for the damage, and nice opening there. Ceramic needs to not get caught here, needs to time himself well. Goes for the grab. Nope, whiffed. But manages to push Ceramic back. Grabs himself, nice. Canada here now, again with the grab. Manages to make the HP even. Ceramic takes the round though, so he's responding well. We enter round 2. Canada now needs to just go all on the offensive here with the grabs. Needs to not whiff those grabs, needs to get a nice combo going. Ceramic though seems to be playing very well. He seems to know how to deal with Lativa, which is very important. Again, and is whiffing the grab, but he gets it this time. Ceramic needs to be able to time that so it doesn't get caught in a string of grabs or combos. Canada has a fierce combo when done correctly, as you're about to see. Yeah, nice chunk of damage here. Corback or Canada. Oh, Ceramic needs to recover here, and he does. Manages to get a brave point hit there, and not again avoids the grabs, which is exactly what he's doing. But again, Canada with just the grab mid-air. Ceramic though with a very, very good showing against Lativa. Gets caught again though. And this is the thing with Lativa, you really have to time when you're going to be offensive with them or against her, because Lativa is very strong if you don't know how to deal with those grabs. Kind of similar to Potemkin's Guilty Gear. You have to know how to dodge those grabs appropriately. If you don't, you're caught in a situation where you are just going to be grabbed all night long. But Ceramic seems to be showing very, very, very well how to deal with it. He still is getting caught just a little bit, but he's doing pretty well. He just needs to shift the momentum here. Lativa has meter though, so he again needs to be careful that he doesn't get caught as such. Again, this is what makes Lativa so dangerous, is that she has a really strong super in the grab. Okay, nice move there from Ceramic. But whiffs, and Canada takes it, making it 2-1, I believe.
2-1 for me.
2-1. Okay, seems like we're having another switch, so it seems like Ceramic is also going to switch. Probably not a bad idea in this case. You can tell her you're catching fades. So we have Vayne now.
Oh, crush. That's Lativa to all her opponents.
Okay, this is Ceramic's other character, and I believe he's a very strong character. I've had the pleasure of fighting him a few times, and it's a very fun matchup. Good character as well. So maybe Ceramic could use Vayne here. Ooh, nice! Again, this is where Ceramic is really good here. But again, you still have to be careful of the grabs, and you still have to be careful of... Oh, there we go! That's what you need to be careful of. Canada is so good here at time. I'm not sure if the kills though.
A fish axe, that's crazy.
And it kills. Oh. We enter round 2. Canada just needs to win here. Ceramic though, nice from the offset here. Ceramic just needs to take his time. He needs to not let the pressure of Lativa and the grabs get to him. Pushes him into the shield. Sorry, Orbit?
I don't know if I'm behind, I just saw him do the ultimate. He's super.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm behind.
Yeah. Grab there from Canada. Again, Ceramic. Oh, Ceramic gets caught here now, and he has meter 2. It's going to be very dangerous. And gets caught with the super. Yikes.
Good game.
Good game.
GG.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Super fast Ladiva is scary. Not gonna lie, just like
Remember, Ladiva is the worst character in the game.
Oh, you talking about? Oh, yeah.
Any character has the advantage against Ladiva. Nothing to worry about against Ladiva.
Okay, so next match is Ceramic with Soris against Shadow against with Catalina.
It's complete man versus Shadow Man for Mega Man.
I think the match is gonna be in speed mode for a few seconds.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Okay, let's go.
Engage.
Okay, it's very balanced for now. Ceramic found an opening. Shadow blocks, but unfortunately takes the other hit and lose the first round. It was close though. Nice poke. Nice block. Nice grab. Ceramic goes out of the corner. Shadow finds the opening to do the SBA. Unfortunately, does not do the full version of it. And Ceramic goes full muscle and does this final attack and wins the first match.
Whoa, black and white finish. Wow.
What a finish.
Shonen finish.
We don't see this attack often, so it's nice to see it for once.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Because of this attack, he created volcanoes all around him.
Yeah. So he made a volcano of this level. That's what he did.
Okay, nice dash heavy. Unfortunately, whiffed an attack. Guard break. With counter. Oh, and the SBA once again. This time there's a full version. Should do a lot of damage. But still is late in terms of HP. One opening and it can be finished. Ah, yeah. That's the problem of Catalina's shield. If she takes multi-hits, it can break the shield. Okay, nice block. Okay, nice dodge. Really nice dodge. Good dragon. PP. Yeah, what's good with Sori is that he's far, I think it's far medium or far light, I don't remember. That's actually a low, so he can use it to touch his opponent from far away, and his SBA makes it win the second match, so it's 2-0 for Ceramic.
Yes.
I tried random, I got a random, then go to us, and write what? That's so funny.
Nani? Oh, nice EX.
Nani?
Okay, nice DP. Entire and punish. For the first round, Ceramic is now 1 round away to eliminate Shadow from the tournament. Shadow cannot lose rounds anymore. Here. No mistakes. Oh, nice DP. Nice reversal and the full combo. No, nearly, but Ceramic gets it by the SBA. No full version, unfortunately. A little too far away. The pokes. Find an opening. Whoa! Nicely blocked. The second one is blocked too. Whoa! Got lucky here. One opening, yes. And Shadow saves the first round. He now needs to save a second one if he wants to continue the tournament. Nice dash heavy from Ceramic. Reversal. Tries the overhead. Opening. Shadow finds the DP. Nice heavy. Ah, it's gonna do a lot of damage. One opening and it can be finished. Ooh, and does the EX. The EX connects. And Ceramic wins 3-0.
Good game, Shadow.
Against Shadow, but really Shadow played pretty well.
You played pretty well, yes.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. So this is the first of 3. Beelzebub, and so again. Eto needs to be careful here against Beelzebub, and Rika just needs to kind of do what he did in the last match again, using the teleportation here. Counter though from Eto, he's doing pretty well so far. Caught there though. Eto though with a nice showing. Does his meter here as well. Gets caught in the combo there. Rika there has a lot of advantage there with meter and HP. Eto needs to be careful. Just does super blocked. Eto needs to be careful. Chip teleports and takes the first round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah. Again. Rinko's just pressure there is really heavy, pushes Etwal into the corner. Etwal though managing to create some separation, which is kind of nice. Gets got by the projectiles though and pushed into the corner again, but is managing to defend herself quite well. Nice low there from Rinko. Pushes Etwal into the corner. Nice extend there. Oh, nice combo there into the corner. Manages to do a lot of damage. Etwal needs to be careful there that she doesn't let herself get caught up too heavily. Ooh. Nicely done. He just needs to get one opening here and he has the first game. Does a grab and gets the first game.
Je laisse la cutscene, ça te laisse le temps de reposer un peu tes mains.
Game 2.
Merci, c'est gentil.
Rinko has the first bit of damage there. Etwal responds nicely. Teleports. Gets caught in a combo there. Oh, nice block there. Nice counter there from Etwal. Projectiles there from Rinko. Ooh, nice. Counter there. Etwal needs to just get some separation there. Nice move there. Ooh, the game comes from above. Tries the projectiles, but it's stopped there by Ethel there, just as he's about to get them off. Okay, Beelzebub there has a lot of HP against. Ooh, super! Blocked, but is down chip damage. Ooh, it has super there. Beelzebub takes the first round.
Player 1, win. Battle 2, engage.
Battle 2 here. So if Rinko wins this, it's 2-0. Etoile needs to win this to make it 1-1. Rinko there comes out again with a strong start. Etoile manages to get a bit of damage at the very start of the round though, but again, it just needs to not be caught by Beelzebub's pressure. She has a lot of her tools that she can use, like her ranged abilities and counter. But again, Beelzebub is just adding a lot of pressure there. Rinko is very good at optimizing that. Nice combo strings as well, and Etoile needs to kind of just, I think, slow down and take her time a little bit. Just find moments like that, like being able to catch him. Ooh, doesn't have the meter for the extender, but it does manage to get a little bit of damage. Ooh, gets caught though. Ooh, does a combo extension. This could be death here. Yep, and it is. 2-0.
Battle 1, engage.
Yep, so we're into game 2 now, I believe. Or game 3, sorry. Same characters as before. So, here we go. So if Etoile loses, she's out. So Beelzebub, aka Rinko, has a lot of the advantage here. Etoile needs to play very careful here and needs to just kind of take her time and not let Beelzebub pressure her into the corner or get caught with the teleports. So this is going to be very fast because I'm behind slightly, so I'll wait till it catches up.
Player 1, win. Battle 2, engage.
So Rinko is 1 round up, and with H50, Etoile needs to be very careful. He manages to dodge the teleportation, uses the projectiles. Nice grab there. Ooh, Beelzebub dodges there. Rinko draws her in. He just has to get one opening and he wins. Or Chip. Super, and I believe Chip's gonna do it, yeah.
Bien joué, Étoile.
Bien joué, Étoile, beau tournoi.
Tu vas pouvoir reposer tes mains. Finals?
That's what you said, yeah.
No, it's winner finals, sorry.
Winner,
Yeah.
okay.
Winner finals.
Yeah, this makes more sense.
Yeah, it's because on the website it says semi-finals.
Oh, God, I got to spike dead button twice, I keep forgetting to do that.
Cagliostro.
Good luck.
Cagliostro versus Lativa, right out the gate.
Kag's holy feet. Damn, what a tag.
Let's tag ever.
Believe in victory.
Huh.
Battle 1, engage.
This is probably gonna be set up for me, so I apologize. Okay. Okay. Canada here seems to have a bit of the core though has a lot of range tools he can use with Cagliostro, but again, he has to be careful. Canada takes the first round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, grab there from Canada. Has Korvac in the corner, needs to be careful that he doesn't let Canada pressure him too much. Extender. Does a nice bit of damage there. Oh, super. It's gonna hurt though. Does a massive chunk of damage. Again, Korvac knows Canada's Latifa very well, but again, Canada just kind of needs one really strong opening and he can take it. Takes the first game.
Oui, oui, j'ai dit toi aussi, oui.
Ah, ok. J'ai bien compris.
Non, non, il a dit que tu avais mal joué.
Ouais, ouais.
Ouais,
J'étais un gros connard et j'ai dit que t'étais à chier.
Mais non.
Oh, Charlotte, huh?
Merci.
Oh, good old Charlotta.
C'est ce que j'ai compris.
Miss Midget.
宿女同士の戦いね。大人の愛ぶつけ合いましょう。Believe in victory. Battle 1.
So that's gonna stuff again for me. Sorry, I keep forgetting to re-spectate every time there's a character switch.
もう一勝負。
体格差など問題ではないのであり。
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, Korvac seems to have a very strong matchup here. He seems to, the character switch seems to have done him very good. Canada now just needs to be careful. Okay, ooh, nice combo there in the corner. Canada was not able to answer there, and the match goes to Core, 1-1.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Here we go, game 3. Okay, nice defense there by Canada to start. Gets caught though. Korvac's very strong with Charlotta here. Nice grab there from Canada. Follows up again. Nice chunk of HP there. Again, Korvac needs to be careful there that he doesn't get caught here with the grabs, but he seems to be responding very well to Canada here, putting Canada in a position of defense. Nice grab there as well. Ooh, nice combo using the wall bounce there. Ooh, dodges the super dunk. Canada gets the opening he needs. Nice follow up there, has full meter nearly. Now he's full meter. Again, ooh, gets the grab there, the enhanced. Ooh, nice headbutt there. He needs to just take a hit there, and he does! Taking the first point. Watching these two is always really fun. They're very, very, very fun to watch fight against each other. We now enter the next round. Canada comes out from the gate swing with offense, headbutts. Canada, or Core manages to answer back nicely there with a combo of his own. Nice extender there, making this, I believe, around 15 to 16 hits. He gets to 14. Canada on the defense again. It seems like Charlotta seems to be kind of the thing that Canada struggles with compared to the Cagliostro. Again, though, he's still showing very strongly. Nice grab there. Ooh, nice GP, I believe. Enhanced as well. Ooh, tries to go for the enhanced grab there, but no. Korvac there manages to evade that nicely. Enhanced ability there. Gets caught though. Slam from Canada. Canada now seems to be adjusting here. Slightly. He seems to be able to kind of predict her a bit more, but again gets caught and Core has the meter here and manages to get a very, very nice combo here. Even with the extender, we're looking at 18 hits. Nice grab there to finish, making it 1-1. Very tight. Very, very tight. Okay, now we enter round 3, so whoever wins this gets the point. Quarterback comes from the gate swing in there, nice extension there with the brave point. Manages to get a ball bounce, gets a 15-hit combo here. Again, manages to get the opening. Doesn't get the extension though because of lack of meter. Canada here in a very defensive position here. Nice to get a bit of pushback. Ooh, again, quarterback just answers there what he has. But out of brave points though, so he needs to be careful there. Nice combo in the corner. Canada just cannot seem to find an opening in this situation. Nice grab there. Manages to get a lovely chunk of HP off of quarterback. This could be the comeback he needs, provided that does not get an opening, and he does. 2-1. So this next match will be game point.
Battle 1. Engage.
Remember, she's a full-fledged adult.
Excellent.
Okay, we enter the first round here. Okay, I'm just waiting for it to slow down. From the outset though, Canada seems to have a lot of the offense here. Nice TP. Okay. Oh! Nice grab there. Core now manages to get Canada in the corner again. If Core wins this, I believe he actually advances as well. So Canada needs to be careful there and takes the round. Canada just needs to pace himself and not get caught in the corner. Core is very strong in the corner. Canada needs to play a bit careful there. Gets punished there on the outset. It's caught again. Nice low there. Ooh, manages to get a nice string. Headbutt. Ooh, tries to go for the grab with a whisk. Ooh, nice grab there from Canada. Seems to be responding well here. Quarterback though needs to make sure he doesn't get the momentum too much. Nice grab there from Core as a response. Ooh, nice pushing Canada in the corner, which is what he wants to do. Ooh, might get the kill here. Nope. Ooh, super. Blocked though. Punish. 1-1. So Canada might still be alive. Canada manages to get the first attack. Ooh, nice grab there from the quarterback. Canada here now just needs to not let the pressure get to him. Ooh, nice jump there and attack from behind. Ooh, nice dodge there. He's just trying to find an opening here. The quarterback has the HP advantage and meter as well. Canada needs to use his grabs as advantages here to try and get the lead. And he does. He gets a grab. Needs to build that meter too. Needs to wait for an opening. Nice low. Quarterback now under the back foot here. Nice move here. Nice response there. Doesn't follow up anymore though. Again, both playing very footsie gameplay here. Any opening here could spell the difference between a win and a loss here. And Core needs it to advance and Canada needs it to stay alive. Again, both waiting patiently here now. Nice roll though. Super! Ooh, this might not kill, but it'll be close. Jesus Christ! Wow. Okay.
Very tough one.
Yay, 4-4.
This might be the last one.
Yeah.
Okay, so this will be the decider. That damage on that super is absolutely insane. Yikes.
Yeah, it's because Korvac was out of a BD, so the damage was high. The 1 HP savior.
Yeah, true. Okay, game 4. Okay, so whoever wins this advances, whoever loses goes to the loser bracket. Okay, so nice TP there from the core. Okay. Nice response from the quarterback. Canada now needs to not get himself caught in those strings and combos that quarterback has with Charlotta. Nice grab there. Lovely chunk of damage. Follows up with an enhanced grab. Elbow. Nice opening there. Manages to get Canada. Pushing him back into the corner. Nice enhanced there. Will he go for the extension combo? Probably. Nope. But he does manage to hit him from the top. Again, has all the pressure here. Canada needs to get a nice opening or just to get a bit of a pushback. And he does with the headbutt. A grab would probably win this round for him if he can get it. But Licor needs to not let up here, but not be reckless at the same time. And he gets caught. And this will take the round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay. Both now not able to find an opening. Canada does a nice low there. Tries to switch position. Nice grab there. Quarterback needs to be very careful here. Needs to not let the pressure get to him. Pushes Canada into the corner. Canada manages to get the grab on counter. Gonna damage. Core has a lot of meter here. Nice low there from Canada. Ooh, goes for the switch up and gets it. It's gonna have a lovely counter or combo in the corner here. Quarterback's gonna suffer a lot of damage. He just needs to take his time, needs to find a nice opening and to get a good comeback. Push back with a brave point. Ooh, the low though, that low seems to work really well. Canada, Core with the grab though. The switch. Ooh, the super! Wait, is this gonna... Oh.
Good game.
I missed the timing.
GG. Yeah, that was close.
Excellent fight.
GG.
Well done, guys. Great job.
Too bad for that armor.
GG's.
It's not easy to grab Charlotta because at the end of her combo, she jumped around and she's unpredictable. Yeah.
Soares versus Beelzebub. Believe in victory. Battle.
Okay, so we have Beelzebub versus Soares. Yeah, just gonna wait for it to catch up, and it does. Okay, pretty even so far. Rinko though, nice bit of damage there. Ooh, tries to draw him in. Ooh. Super. Nope. Ceramic answers correctly. Nice dodge there from Rinko. Ooh, nice grab there. Pretty even so far. Nice grab from Ceramic. Buff. Ooh, this is going to be very careful here. We're going to need to not be touched by Ceramic here, as I did in my match. Oh, are we going to get it? No.
What does that install even do?
I'm not sure. I think offhand, I think it just buffs like his damage output as well. Takes the first round.
Nice boxing gloves, by the way, for Soares.
Yeah, they're really cool. Okay, pretty even so far. Rico has the round advantage. Nice combo there from Ceramic. Barrier. Projectiles. Ooh, nice wall bounce there. Nice combo as well. We're looking at probably 11 to 10 hits. Ooh, just has all the damage here. Ooh, nice. Ooh, wish though. Needs to be careful. Tries to draw him in. Nice grab. Great.
Whoa!
Oh.
Teleport command grab. That's insane.
Projectiles. Dashes down. Projectiles. Teleport. Oh, Ceramic just needs an opening. Both do, and oh, Rinko takes the first one. Very tight though.
Yeah, that was like pixel help.
Game 2. Nicely done. Comes down from above. Draws him in. Ceramic needs to not be caught by that. Needs to watch out for those projectiles and just. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. But it's countered back with his own brave point. Ceramic now just needs to find an opening there. Use the brave points again. Nice, he's able to follow up because Rinko was out. Gets a nice combo there. Pushes. Ooh, super. Blocked. Ooh, gets caught. Takes the first round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Ooh, nice grab with the teleport. Ooh. Ceramic now nice dodge there. Needs to just get inside. Needs to not get caught. Ooh, tries for the enhance there, but doesn't get it. It's low, but blocked. Ceramic seems to be adjusting somewhat gradually. He needs to be careful. Nice there. Oh, enhanced move there. Pushes him into the blue. Ceramic needs to be careful there because. Oh, goes to the boss. Super!
Yeah.
Wait, oh!
Oh!
This is gonna hurt.
Is it gonna kill? No.
No, but brought him even.
Wow.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh. 1-1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Core there now. Look, or Ceramic there now managing to get a nice bit of damage there. So it's 1-1 now, so it's all even to play for. Oh, nice. Ceramic now showing some nice offense here. Ooh, whiffs though. Rinko does a nice response there. Uses projectiles. Teleports into a grab, nice. Ceramic now needs to kind of not let Rinko kind of take advantage too much here. He needs to time his openings, dives down. He has meter 2. Ooh, uses projectiles, pushes him into the corner. Super! Gets caught.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, pretty even so far. Rinko has the advantage though from round, so he needs to win this to go up. Ceramic needs to win this to keep it even. Ooh, nice. Has him in the corner. Ooh, nice. Blocks that. Gets a nice punish out of it. Gets a good super. Ooh, no. Ooh, breaks the grab. Ooh, gets a couple of lows there. Ceramic now with some really great defense here. Nice grab in the air, by the way. Nice grab as get in response. Ooh, nice enhance and makes it 1-1. Okay.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh, nice enhance there. Nice wall bounce there from Ceramic. Rinko now needs to be careful that he doesn't give Ceramic too much of the lead there. Nice grab break. Projectile. Projectiles again. It's teleport. Ooh, nice, nice. Again with the wall bounce and that enhanced move. That wall bounce seems to be working very well. Ooh, nice enhanced move there. Gets a nice wall bounce of his own. But, oh, and gets the nice follow up there into the extension with brave points. Projectiles. Dives down. Has Ceramic in corner. Ceramic again with that wall bounce and with that punch. Beelzebub here needs to be careful that he doesn't get caught again. Ceramic with 2 brave points to work with though, and gets the enhanced super and takes the round, making it, is it 2-1? Yeah, 2-1. Yeah,
I think it's 2-1.
Yeah, it is 2-1, yeah, because it goes back to the lobby, because
Okay.
They won one and then yeah, because yeah, it is 2-1.
So the winner of this match will fight Le Corbac. If I understand the bracket correctly.
I can't spectate.
Oh, this game is. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
You
good.
know,
Good.
for me, I wasn't able to spectate, so now I can spectate. It's this game.
Soares versus
This sure is a game.
Beelzebub.
It's a game that games. Okay, so we're into game 3 now. So if Cermak wins this, he advances. If Rinko doesn't, I believe he's out actually. I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, Cermak here so far is showing a lot of impressive skill here. He's just able to answer everything that Beelzebub is throwing at him. Nice grab, takes the round. Okay.
Battle 2. Engage.
Round 2. This is where Rinko needs to be very careful here. Rinko can take it back if he's careful. Projectiles. Projectiles again. Again with the projectiles. Trying to just, ooh, nice dodge there. Ooh, get a nice little opening though. Trying to keep Cermak at bay, which is pretty smart given the circumstances of his offense. Lovely combo here. Pushes him into the corner. Nice use of the projectiles. Dives down. Nice low. Has Cermak in the corner. Ooh, nice grab there. Wow, really nice. Has the meter. Pushes him back. Okay, seems like he's adjusting here. Cermak now just needs a nice opening, and he does, and he gets again that wallband seems to be working very well in his favor. Nice hit there. Ooh, has the meter. Ooh, nicely done. Gets the grab.
GG.
Bien joué.
GG.
Bien joué.
Nicely done, guys. Pretty good.
Versus Meg.
Bon courage.
Bonne chance.
Best of luck, guys.
Believe in victory.
He chose the best character of the game. The strongest load here.
Oh wow, Lativa. Oh wow. Okay, I didn't expect that. Okay, we have Meg versus Lativa, which is being played by Core, and Cermak is playing Meg, aka Shark Girl. Core seems to come out here with the gate with offense. May have learned something from a certain other player, who knows. Meg here is very good. Core's Meg is actually pretty strong too, so it's going to be an interesting matchup here, but so far, Core seems to have all of the advantage. Ooh, nice grab there, and dodge, I believe. Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. Okay, well done there. Core, though, needs to not let Cermak get the pressure in. Again, much like Canada's strategy, he just needs to get the grabs at the right time, and he'll do a chunk of damage. Meg though seems to have a lot of answers. Oh, gets a nice combo there. Has 4 meter into this extended there, the super enhanced move. Ooh, nice. Has him in the corner. Super. And it hits! Shite. Dark.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh. Pretty even so far. Ooh, nice corner combo there from the core. Ooh, nice counter there from Cermak though. Projectile overhead. Ooh, nice, good counter there. Super. Still has a lot of HP though. Pushes back there with a brave point. Nice enhanced move. Ooh, manages to get an opening. Doesn't get the grab on it though. Ooh, nice. Just needs to take his time here, not let Cermak get in. Ooh, goes to the grab with a whiff. That could be costly. Ooh, pushes back with a brave point. Ooh, gets caught with an enhanced move. Headbutts. Grab in the air. Ooh. Nicely done there by Cermak. Takes the first one.
Believe in victory.
They go 5-5-5.
Engage.
Okay. Here we go, game 2. So, Core has switched to Ulsa. Again, I believe she has a lot of projectiles. Sorry, Robert.
I was just saying, I was wondering why they see also.
He's similar to Noel from Blaze Blue.
Granblue Noel.
Yeah, he's like a rock-down projectile. Noel from Blaze Blue, that's how it is.
Okay, so far, Ceramic has the lead again, HP-wise. Ceramic can use a lot of his projectiles here in range, but again gets caught.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay. Ceramic there with a nice combo there at the start. Ceramic though manages to come back here. Ooh, nice. Brave point to stop the punish or to push back. Enhanced ability and yeah, gets it. Nice move there. Super. Oh, pretty even so far. Ceramic though needs to take this to be able to get a 2-point lead. He might do, but Ceramic might be able to answer, or Core may be able to answer back. He's careful. Gets a nice low there. Nice into the extension and takes the round.
Battle 3. Engage.
Okay, here we go. So Core needs to win this to get the point. Ceramic needs to take a 2-point lead. Okay, so far Core seems to be doing pretty well. Does the extension with the Brave point. Nice combo there into the corner. There's a 15 hit. Still has Ceramic in the corner. Ceramic uses the Brave point to get his face. Nice, gets a combo there. Has the meter. Ooh, gets the follow up again. Enhanced. Uses 50 meter. Again, has a nice circuit damage. Pushes Ceramic into the corner. Ooh, enhanced, but it whiffs. Ooh, manages to get push back. Oh, nice. And tear there. Oh, goes to the grab whiffs. Uses the Brave point to push back. Pretty even so far. Nice ranged ability. Grab, but it's broken. Ooh, Core using his enhanced moves here, but nothing. Again, this is where Ice's abilities come in handy. Oh, but manages to break through! Wow! 2 points. 2-0. Pretty good round, actually. Okay, we're having another switch up.
Oh, there he is.
Oh! Interesting.
He's
I
back
know.
for the main game.
Let's go back. Neutral game of Belial is very strong.
All or nothing.
Belial.
Belial just go against this is L and Belial trap you. He does his frame trap and then do a full combo. Quite dangerous.
Okay, so we have a switch up again. Bale here. So it'll be interesting to see how this works for Core and how Ceramic is able to deal with this situation. Nice, gets an extender there. So just for everyone watching, Ceramic needs to win this to advance, and Core needs to win this to stay alive. Nice combo there, takes a lot of the HP. 15 hit. Grab. Nice. Ooh, good command grab. Finish.
Battle 2.
Okay. Okay, pretty even so far. Core has an advantage here. Nice combo. 13 hit. Ceramic doesn't seem to be adjusting as well as before, but maybe with time he might be able to. Core now really strong here. Good comeback. Has Ceramic in the corner. Ceramic manages to separate himself. Counter. Super. Ooh, this counter works. The counter actually beats the super in this case. Okay. Ooh, nice there. Nope. Punish. Nice. to work on the defensive here. Ooh, gets caught. Yeah, it's gonna be 2-1.
This is basically like about final life and
Believe in victory.
uh,
Battle 1.
Ceramic have 2 more life left.
Okay, here we go. Who has the advantage so far? Nice damage there. Ceramic needs to now play as he did previously with Soris, using the wall balance and the combo strings that he has. Oh, nice. Good grab there. Projectiles. Block. Ooh, whiff. Brave point to push back. Okay. Pretty even so far. Enhanced projectile. Blocked. Ooh, gets caught though.
Battle 2.
The core up 1. Nicely done. Ceramic needs to be careful here. He needs to wait for an opening, needs to not get caught by the projectiles. Oh, come on, nice. And CP. Or anti-air, I should say. Ooh. Nice snap move there. Pushes him into the corner. Gets a nice combo there. Ooh, nice move again. Brave point pushback. Ooh, just adding tons of pressure at the moment. Can't seem to get an opening though. Counter grab. Gets the separation he needs. Gets combo. Super. Okay. Pushed him into the corner. Ooh, gets caught with the counter. 2-2.
Oh, sudden death.
Sudden death.
Battle 1.
Game 4.
Final match.
Game 5. Projectile. This is all to play for now. Korvac has managed to catch up. Pushed him into the corner. Ceramic now needs to give it all he has here as his core. Okay. He's trying to break through each other's defense. It's very strong showing. Ooh. Again, just Porter is unable to just find the opening he needs here. Counter. Grab. Super. Or enhanced move, sorry. Grab break. Ooh, enhanced move again. EX. Counter. Grab. Nope. Has to the grab of his own. Ooh, might have the opening here for a combo. Grab. Combo. Yep. We're looking at 15 hits. Nice bit of damage here. Ooh. Oh, misses the stick, but still gets this. Wow. Oof. Thought that was going to drop.
Battle 2.
Okay, into round 2 now. So this is it. If Ceramic wins, he'll advance. Command grab. Counter command grab, I guess. Projectile. Projectile. Ooh, nice. Push back with Brave Point. Ooh, gets him in the corner. Nice follow up here. Ooh, 13 hit. Ooh, gets him again. No, drops though. Gives Korvac the opening he needs. Super.
Whoa.
Ooh, nice. Ooh. Bounces the wall off the wall. Grab it with. Ooh, that could be dangerous. Ooh, okay. Brave point pushback. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be so tight. Oh, and Core keeps himself alive. This is really a sudden death now.
Yeah.
Here we go.
3. Engage.
Last round, guys. Projectile. Projectile. Projectile again. again, I just want to say your guys' defense is actually insanely good. Projectile. Push back,
Granblue
brave point.
plays guy, so he have a good defense in fighting game because he's a guy player.
Punish. Ooh, brave point. Nope. Cancelled with brave point as well. Each have one left. Ooh, again, just Ceramic just cannot break the defense at all. Follow up. Combo. Oh, this is gonna hurt, man. Recovery, dodge. Ceramic now has to be careful there. Pushed into the corner. Just needs a solid opening here. Again, just cannot get the opening he needs. Dash light. Oh, whiff and punish! Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Enhanced. Grab, break. Oh wait, this is. Oh, jumps over. Nope, just again, just can't get and get the punish.
Bien joué.
GG's.
GG's.
Je m'attendais pas à remonter.
Ouais.
GG's.
T'as fait une belle remontada, oui.
Ouais.
Riche idée de prendre la diva.
Ouais, mais c'était contre Cerise. Hein. So yeah, you were right, Shadow. I took la diva against Cerise, but he didn't took.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Game 1. Here we go. Okay. Pretty even so far. Oh, nice combo there from Core. Grab. Again, caught in the corner. Kind of needs to be careful here. Nice. Oh, gets caught again in the corner. Enhanced. Extended. 28 hit combo, wow. Super? Oh. Won't kill, but will hurt. Block, grab, Jesus Christ.
The extended range of the grab, holy.
Wow.
Battle 2. Engage.
Canada up 1. Gets the first hit. Headbutt. Pushing corner. Will this follow with the grab? It does. Oh, nice DP there. Grab. Wow. Elbow. Needs to be careful there. Canada has all the offense. Canada or Core needs to find himself some breathing room. Super or enhanced move. Grab! Jesus. Pixel. Headbutt. No, DP! Okay, nice. Oh, push back. Oh, oh god. He just needs one hit. Oh, he gets it!
Yeah.
1 point.
Canada slowly figuring out when to catch the little Charlotte.
Believe
Sure.
in victory.
Good
Battle
comeback,
1.
actually.
Engage.
Game 2. First hit, headbutt. Doesn't get the first one, but got the second one. Again, Canada seems to have adjusted here. Oh, nice! Core manages to get a nice little combo there. Enhanced move. In the corner. Ooh, nice. Recovery. In the corner now, which is where quarterback wants Canada. Enhanced. Ooh, headbutt. Pushes him back. Block. Again, where Core is really succeeding here is pushing Canada into the corner. This is exactly what he wants. He wants him in a situation where he's on the defensive here. Super. Nice, and gets him. Canada needs to take a breath here. He needs to do what he did in the last round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, here we go. Whiff. Grab. Okay. Ooh, gets a combo in the corner. This is not where Core wants to be. Slam. Hit. Ooh, gets a throw. Technically, I don't. Jeez, nice combination. Into another one. Damn. Core answers back there. Ooh, pushing him into the corner though. Again, this is not what Canada wants. This is where Core will excel in. Nice. It's a 22 hit. Block. Oh, no. Push back. Block. Grab whiff. Ooh. No. Oh, Core just needs one solid opening. No. Oh. 1-1. Okay, so if Canada wins this, it's 2. If Core wins this, it's 1-1. Kick from the outside, headbutt, and it connects. Kick, low kick. Ooh, nice in the corner. DP gets some separation. Gets caught with a punch. Life, grab. Pushes Canada in the corner again. Grab. Grab again. Oh wow. Okay, looks super with. Looks like Core's using his own tactics against him here. Super block, I believe. Yeah, it's going to be punishable. Whiff. Wow. Pixel health. Push back.
No!
Oh my god, no! No! Bro! Oh! That was wrong! Oh, that was painful. Oh. Well done, Canada. Nice finish. 2 points. So, just to update, Core needs to win 2 to make it a sudden death. Canada needs to win 1 to become champion. If in the conditions that Core is able to win 3, from this point on, he will get a bracket reset. So, let's see how this goes. This has been great so far.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Here we go. So, both players have stuck. Grab from Canada. Grab again. Headbutt. Block. Nice block there. Core tries to answer back there. Nice guarding for Grabbed again. Again, this is where Latifa really succeeds and really can just do a ton of damage. Corner. Punch. Follow up. Grab. Elbow. Core needs to just take a breath and take a second to perform like he did in the last round. He just needs to not get caught with his grabs. Needs to time himself right. Right, manages to get a nice hit from the outset. Nice! Gets a loop there. Low. Ooh, gets the hit from above though. Gets the headbutts. That's going to push him further into the wall. Clothesline. Grab. Punch. Core has made a block there, or dodge, which is very nice. Nice grab of his own. Block. Tries for a grab with. Ooh. From above. Switches sides. Switches sides again. Canada now playing very defensively here. Which is pretty smart. Gets caught though. Okay. Nice follow up. Ooh, doesn't get the follow up though. Ooh. This will be enough. Takes the round.
Battle 3. Engage.
Okay, ooh, this is all to play for. This is it. Will we have a winner or will we have an extension? DP. Block. Again, yeah, nice footsies there from Core. Nice timing there. Canada now needs to make sure that he doesn't gain too much momentum here. Lovely combo in the wall there. Block. Brave. Pushback. Block. Headbutt whiff. Switching sides again. Using the agility to her advantage. Kick. Ooh, blocked. Kick. Oh, clothesline. Headbutt. Kick. Ooh, nice side switching. Again, that side switching is working very well here. Okay, this should be get. Ooh, grab! Ooh. A pixel of health. Finish. I believe that's 2-2, right?
2-1.
1-1.
2-1?
2-1.
Okay, 2-1.
2-1.
Okay, 1-2. Okay.
Believe in
So
victory.
he needs another one. Here we go. Kick. Combo from the outset here. Close on into the corner. He's gonna follow up with his. Oh no, he doesn't follow up with his grab in the corner. Thought that was gonna be the case, but enhanced. Nice carry to the wall. Grab! Fuck, what? Sorry for swearing, ladies and gentlemen. Oh god, this is gonna kill, is it? Yikes! Or not, if not, nearly. Oh, the kick! Nope, but Core manages to get a nice response there quickly. Uses the brave point to push back. Kick. Blocks the DP! Punish! Grab. Oh, this. Okay. Here we go.
Battle 2. Engage.
Core now manages to get the extension here. This is exactly what he wants to do. Get him in the corner, put him under pressure. Whiffs! Sorry. I was getting into the flow of the combo. Pushes him in the corner. Oh, whiffs again though. Pushes him back with a brace point. Blocks the DP. DPs again. Pushes him into the corner. It's exactly what he wants to do here. Gets the round. Woo! Alright, 1 round left to go.
Battle 3. Engage.
Hit! Oh, he's gonna get his combo from the start here. Clothesline. I believe into a grab, yeah, which will be the elbow. Or the clothesline again. Ooh, goes for grab. Ooh, nice whiff there, or nice dodges from Core. Again, ooh, does a low. Does the kick, does the headbutt to the corner. This is not where he wants to be. And with full meter. Super! Maximum love bomb there, does a lot of health. Oh, this is gonna be tight! Does the brave point. Tries to push out here. No, let's go with the meteor! Oh, GG. Whiff!
Good game.
No comeback for me.
Ah, you did very well. In fairness.
Thank you.
GG's everyone.
GG guys, well done. Great games.
Hello, Koba. I am surprised you did not change character from Charlotta. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I was expecting you to switch up as well, actually.
Yeah.
I was very surprised that you weren't switching up there.
But Charlotta, she's not easy to fight because she can attack you non-stop for like 40 seconds. You do
Yeah,
one
she's
mistake
tough to
and
deal
you are-
with. Yeah.
and
I
she do a
can't deal with
full
her
combo.
either.
It's hard
So
to find
I
a
do-
window to counter.
Yeah.
But I need to
GG's
block
everyone.
everything and-
GG's everyone. It was a nice tournament.
Jeez.
It,
Yeah, it was good fun.
it was a
GG's
long one,
everyone.
but a pretty fun one.
Yeah, my
Yes.
recording is 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh my
same.
God.
That's
So
crazy.
I think we are
GG's
gonna
everyone.
do an outro pretty quick.
Okay.
Thank you all for coming. Yeah, it was really good. On November we will have Sonic Crosswords tournament. I still need to upload the the previous tournament, but I'll do it soon. And yeah, I think it's gonna be all. I really thank you everyone for helping me for Evo training, and
You're welcome. Thank you too.
Yeah, no problem.
yeah. So if you
Yeah,
want, you can go to the Armand Canada's channel also for all the tournaments from Azure d'Esprit and with Shadow and Dragon commentating all the tournaments. And you can also subscribe to my channel. And see ya next time. I don't know when it will be, but probably in November. Thank you and goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. See you
Bye.
again.
Goodbye.
See ya.